Keep My Son in a Chest by Hamikimi no Miya. Each morning when I wake up, I open the chest where I find my son. I stroke his small skull and murmur, "Good morning." Although I know he can no longer hear me, I hope it doesn't think I've abandoned him. I hope he knows I never will. When my son died of a fever, I refused to let him go. He was my only baby. He's all I had left. So I turned to the stories my own mother had told me. The rituals, legends I learned in childhood. The rules of bringing someone back from the underworld seemed so easy. I scoffed at the stories of those who failed. Sure, my willpower would be stronger than theirs. I forced my way through the fields of night and found my son's faint, pale soul. I got it all the way back home to his body, never looking back once. When I saw my son open his eyes again and smile at me, I thought I'd made the right choice. He laughed, he ran, he played, just as he had done before. I even believed I could pretend nothing had happened. And a few days later, I saw the rat creeping in. At that moment, I realized a mistake. I had restored my son to life. I had only brought his soul back to his corpse. I tried to comfort him as his body swelled and decayed. He wailed day and night in fear as his flesh fell off his bones. Only when his throat rotted away, he finally stopped screaming. I attempted to return him to the underworld, to return my son's soul, but the way would not open for me again. I cheated death. And my punishment is I keep what I stole. When his ligaments finally broke down, I gathered his bones and placed them in an antique chest I inherited from my mother. Best thing I could do for my son. Sometimes my son's bones lie still inside the chest for hours, even days, and I dare to hope that his soul found its way back where it belongs. But sooner or later, his bones always begin to rattle, and I know he's still alive. Once, all I wanted to do was have my son here with me. But no, I would give anything for him to die. That was I keep my son's bones. That was I keep